Hey guys, I hope you are all well. It is time for my monthly favourites again, and this month it is actually my April and May favourites because last month I did actually not have time to do my favourites. I just didn't have time, and I thought it would be better to put them all together rather than do my April favourites really late and then run into my May favourites. So this month it is two lots of favourites, so I do apologise for that, but that means there's loads more. Yay! So first up is my fashion favourites of the last 2 months, and first up is these. Yes, it is just a pair of black leggings, and I'm sorry that that's really boring, but I have been wearing them a lot recently. I've been having really bad problems with my eczema and my skin, and it's really come up on my legs, and so these are really comfortable to wear, so even if I get itchy it doesn't really matter because they are so soft and they are so comfortable. So that is why they are in my favourites. I mean, who doesn't love a pair of black leggings? Next up are these. I have been wearing my flip-flops for the last month, and so just around the house, and if I'm going to the shops they're really comfortable to wear. They're just really easy to slip on, plus the weather's been quite nice so it's not been too cold to wear them, plus they're Havaianas and they are literally the comfiest flip-flops in the entire world, and yeah, I just love them, and they're kind of rose gold and they're just cute, so yay. Next up is a pair of jeans that I kind of forgot I had. It is these ones here that were actually, I don't know if you remember, Rihanna did a collection with River Island a while back, and these are the Rihanna jeans, and I wore them quite recently and I just forgot how comfortable they are. They are so comfortable. They're not too skinny but they're not too baggy. They've got nice little detail rips on them, and I love the matte black on the back of them. They are just a really nice pair of jeans, and I am glad that I found them again. Next up is a dress. It is quite an old dress that I got from ASOS a while back. It's just essentially a sack, but it's also the most comfortable thing ever. It looks really nice just with leggings or with tights or on its own. It's just really baggy. It's not too special, but I just love it. It's very comfortable. Next up is another thing that I've been loving lots and lots. It's also quite old, is my leather jacket. It's technically not real leather, I feel I need to say that, but I've just been loving wearing this again now that it's getting a bit warmer. It's not too heavy and it just goes with everything, and it's my favourite jacket in the whole wide world. I love it and could not live without it. Okay. Next up is another item that I've kind of forgotten about, but found them again, and it is these shoes here. I got them a while back, so they are quite old. Like, they're falling apart a wee bit, from Topshop, but I just love this style of shoe, and Topshop make them really well. I don't remember when I got them, but they are obviously quite old because they're falling apart, but they're so comfortable and they fit really nicely, and I love the detail on them. So yeah, I'm really enjoying wearing these the last couple of months. Next up is something that was in a haul quite recently, and I'll link it below. It is this. It is my Ivy Park hoodie that is very comfortable. I literally have not stopped wearing it since I got it, so the last 2 months really it's just been so comfortable. It's really nice and soft, and it's not too heavy, so you can wear it just with jeans, and it's really comfortable. It's so well worn it's actually still wet from the washing, so I am loving this hoodie. I am really glad that I picked it up. Next up is another dress. It is this one here. Again, it is from Topshop. I've had it a wee while, but it's just really fun. It's got a sort of layered detail, so this bit kind of comes up and then it's just kind of straight down the back, and then it has a really nice back. It's got a sort of open back at the back, and I just really like the colour. It's nice again with leggings and with flats. It goes really well with those flat shoes that are just, I showed you before, and they're just it's just really comfortable and really nice to wear to work, so I'm loving this dress. My next fashion favourite is actually these. I have been wearing my glasses a lot recently. I do actually need them. They're not sort of accessory glasses. I can't actually see without them, but I've been wearing them a lot recently because I've been running out of contact lenses, and my glasses are just easier to put on, and I am really loving wearing them, and they're kind of fun. So yeah, they are in my favourites this month, and for the other month as well. Last up in my fashion favourites is a wee collection of earrings that I got from Forever 21 recently. First ones are these hoops, which have got like 2 little hoopies in them and these little sort of circular things, and they're really pretty, and I just really like them. They came in like a pack of like 6. I think the pack was like £3 or something like that. It was great. I just really like Forever 21 earrings, so I buy them a lot. Next pair are these little ones here, which are little unicorns, which I actually had a fight with Paige over, but I won / she let me have them because she's a nice friend, and they're just little gold unicorns. Who doesn't love a unicorn? And the last one is this one that I wore loads. Oh, I dropped it. Oh no. It is this little sort of ear climber that says wifey on it, and I wear it sort of up my ear, and it just looks really, really cute, and I love it. So yes, they are all in my favourites. Next up are my beauty favourites, and we are starting with this one here. It is the Real Techniques makeup brush cleaner, pardon me, and it's a sort of a deep cleansing gel, they call it, and it's really, really good actually. I've only used it a couple of times because I'm really lazy and I hate washing my makeup brushes, but it's really easy to use, and you can actually put it straight onto the brush, which makes it a lot easier, and yeah, it keeps your brushes really, really clean, so I'm a big fan of this. Next up is, technically it's a beauty product, I'm putting it in my beauty favourites. It is this. It is the Oral-B 3D Luxe Perfection Toothpaste, and I am loving it. It's like really gritty and really minty, and it just makes your mouth feel really, really clean, and I'm loving it. See, nearly finished. That's how much I love it, and I'm going to repurchase this definitely. I love it. It's a really good toothpaste, so I'm really happy I bought it. Next up is a sort of solid beauty favourite for me. I've been using this for years, and it is the Elemis Sensitive Skin Wash. I use this all the time. I actually am at the moment using it as a body wash rather than a face wash because my skin is that sensitive. And this stuff just really, really works, and they've changed their packaging so it's all matte at the moment, which I'm really enjoying, and I just love it. It is my favourite ever Elemis product, and it is the reason I buy Elemis. It's so good. Next up is this. It is the Kiko Face Makeup Fixer, and it is an aerosol makeup fixer really. It's kind of like the like the MAC Studio Fix, only like less than half the price and a wee bit different. It's an aerosol, and it actually really, really works really well. I'd been looking for sort of a makeup fixer for a while because I do get quite, like, my skin does kind of absorb all my makeup by the end of the day, and this I would highly recommend. It's really, really good, and it's only like a £5, and yeah, so I really, really like it. Next up is another Kiko product. It is the Kiko Invisible Powder. It's just a white powder, so it keeps your makeup on all day as well, so it goes along with the makeup fixer, I guess. It's just really, really nice, and it makes your skin feel really, really soft, and it's really fun. It's really fun. Yeah, it just makes your skin feel really, really soft, and it makes your makeup look nice, and I like it. It's really fun. I like it a lot. Next up is the L'Oreal Studio Pro Locket Fixing Hairspray. I have started wearing my hair quite a lot in braids and also into little, I don't know if you've ever noticed them, if you follow me on Instagram and stuff, I like putting it in sort of rugrat buns, and this keeps my hair in place all day. It actually smells quite nice as well. Yeah, it smells quite nice. It's just, this is a really big can. This is a sort of a weapon. I could probably injure someone with this. But yeah, it's extra strong. It's like a number 4. It's not like the strongest, but it doesn't make your hair feel crusty, and I just really, really like it. So I'm a big fan of this line of hairspray. Next up is a repurchase. It is the one of the Una Brennan face mask. It is the T-Flower Deep Clean Pore Purifying Clay Mask, and you only need to, I really like the Una Brennan masks because you only need to keep them on for like 5 minutes, because sometimes you don't have time to sort of keep them on forever, and this one just is amazing. It smells really nice, and it's really nice to put on before you go to bed if you've been having a really bad like skin day. It's just really, really good, and I love it. So yes, I'm glad I rebought this. Next up is this. It is the Super Skinny Marker by NYX, and it is obviously, it's an eyeliner, and it's really, really thin. I really like these sort of marker-like eyeliners because they are really, really easy to use, and they're not too difficult to, yeah, like they're just really easy to use. I also like a super skinny one, and this one is really, really good. I had never really used NYX before, and they've recently started putting stands in Boots here, and I saw this one and I thought it was worth a shot, and I have literally not had it off my eyes pretty much. It's really, really good. I love it. Next up is another NYX product, or it is this. It is the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick, and I've got 2 colours. I got the colour, what's this one called? Soft Spoken and Vintage, and one of them is just a really nice nude, and I really like these because they do just sort of, they're like this. They're not like a, they look like a lip gloss, but they are a lipstick, and they're really, really matte, and I just really like them. They are really soft on the lips and they're a bit different. They kind of remind me of the Kylie lip kits, but they are like way cheaper and really easy to get. So yes, I'm a big fan of these. My final beauty product is this. I got it a while ago, and Paige actually got it for me for Valentine's Day because we're that cute friends. It is the Toothpaste Soulmates Blushing Bronzer, and this is the Carry and Big colour. And just look at it. For the packaging alone, it's beautiful, but it's really nice on the skin. It's not too bronzy, but it still gives you a really nice colour. And I just love it, and I love the packaging, and it's huge. It's like bigger than my face. Well, in this sort of, yeah. It's just love it. I love it, and the fact that it's Carry and Big from Sex and the City is really cute, and they also do another one which is Ross and Rachel from Friends, which is the one that Paige has. But they are lovely, and I love it. Next up, guys, is my lifestyle favourites, and there aren't too many of these this month. I don't really know why, I just don't have that many. The first one though is these. These are my wine glasses because I like wine. But I bought these quite recently because Paige actually has some similar, and I really like drinking out of them because of the shape that they are. And I saw these in TK Maxx and I couldn't help but buy them. I bought a box of 6 and I just love them. They're really nice to drink out of, and they're nice to hold. I just think they're pretty. Aren't they pretty? Next up is bagels. I have been eating quite a lot of bagels and cream cheese this month, and last month actually, and I love them. I love normal bagels, like these plain ones. I also like the sesame ones, and I like the poppy seed ones as well, and they're just really good. They're a really good snack if sometimes when I come in from work and I'm really hungry, I will have a bagel with cream cheese before my dinner, or I will just have a bagel and cream cheese and then have another bagel and cream cheese and then go to bed. But I just love bagels. They're so good. Next up is this. It is the Twinings Salted Caramel Green Tea. Now, I don't really like normal green tea that much. It's a bit sort of boring, and if you leave it stew for too long, it makes my teeth feel weird. I don't know why. But I've been trying like flavoured ones quite recently, and this one is really good. I love salted caramel things because salted caramel is just amazing, and this one is so good. It's not too sweet, but it's not too tea-y. Like, you can tell that it's not just a tea. That sounds really silly, but I know what I mean. It's just really good, and I really like this, so I am glad that I thought I'd try it for a wee change. My next one is this. I have actually had sort of a cold and a flu this sort of the last month, and it is the Lemsip Cold and Flu Breathe Easy sachets. Now, most of the Lemsip sachets taste minging. Well, just say that now, they're not nice. They're not supposed to be nice because then you get addicted to them. But these ones are the least minging ones I've ever had. They're actually quite nice. They're sort of a lemon and menthol flavour, which sounds a bit weird when you first kind of go, what's that? But they're not too lemony, and they're not too like minty. They're really quite soft, so they're quite easy to drink, and they actually seem to work. They really sort of like make your nose feel a bit less blocked and minging, and essentially they have just been saving my life the last couple of weeks. So yes, these are my favourites. My final lifestyle favourite is a YouTube channel. I have really got back into watching sort of YouTube videos when I get a chance, and my sort of most recent favourite, and a favourite that has just always been a favourite really, are the Saucony Jolies. If you do not watch the Saucony Jolies, they are amazing. They are an Irish family based in sort of Surrey, and they're just really funny. I love all of them, and their kids are super cute, and they just make me feel really happy. There's a really nice way to just sort of watch them before you go to bed, or when I get in from work and I just stick the Saucony Jolies on, and they're so like cheery and happy. So I'm a huge fan of them at the moment, and everyone should watch them. They're just great. I love them. So that is my monthly favourites for April and May. I am sorry again that this has been a really weird video because I didn't do my April favourites. I will get back on track to doing them monthly. This is also the last video from the flat because for various reasons I'm actually moving out at the end of this month, so I will be back at home with my mum and my dad and my brother and the cat. So this is the last time you will see this sort of backdrop. I hope you have enjoyed this video. All the links for everything that are in my favourites is down below, as are all the other links and stuff that you need for me. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe, and maybe tell me some of your favourites in the comments. That would be great, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!